Okay, let us continue with the first chapter. We come to atomic mass. This is the topic right now that we are going to study. Relative mass is known as atomic mass unit, AMU, or as unified mass. By common agreement, an atom of carbon-12 isotope has a mass exactly equal to 12 atomic mass units. And an atomic mass unit, that is AMU, is 1/12 of the mass of carbon-12 isotope. Thus, on carbon standard, relative atomic mass of an element will be mass of one atom of an element divided by 1/12 of the mass of atom of carbon. Okay. Now let me just brief you out about the carbon, because see why carbon is taken as a standard. It is a non-metal and it is present abundantly everywhere. If you take any sample 5,000 years old, you can have carbon in it. Okay, because carbon has got three isotopes. Carbon atomic number is 6, atomic mass is 12. That is a simple carbon, normal carbon. Then you got carbon 613. That is the second isotope. The third type of carbon is carbon 14, which is known as a radioactive carbon, and it is always radioactive carbon dating method which is used to determine the age of any sample. Say for example, you go to Kutch Bush, there you get the egg of a dinosaur, then you can calculate the age of the egg of that particular dinosaur, maybe 2000 years old, 5000 years old, 10 million years old, whatever is there. That is all calculated using carbon dating technique. How that is used, that we will learn in detail, because it's there in the nuclear chemistry. Okay, and even you will study in chemical kinetics also in standard 12. Now here, value of 1 U, that is unified mass, is equal to 1.66056 into 10 to the minus 24 gram. Mass of an atom of hydrogen is 1.6736 into 10 to the minus 24 gram. So in terms of unified mass of atom of hydrogen, okay, you are trying to calculate the unified mass of the hydrogen atom. So unified mass 1U into 1.6736 into 10 to the minus 24, that is the mass of one atom of hydrogen, divided by value of the one unified mass, that is this. You substitute over here, you get the unified mass of hydrogen, that is 1.008 U. That is naturally gram. Average atomic mass. Most of the elements occur in nature as isotopes. Atomic mass of an element is average atomic mass. Chlorine has two isotopes, chlorine 35 and chlorine 37. Means chlorine has a atomic mass of 35 and another chlorine atoms are there in the nature which has got atomic mass 37. And they occur in the nature of ratio of 3:1. 3:1 relatively. Okay, so that is a relative mass. Now average atomic mass for what? Chlorine atoms will be 35 into 3 plus 37 into 1 divided by the relative abundance in the nature is 3:1. So 3 plus 1 divided by 4. This is 35 into 3 is 105 plus 37 into 1 is 37. दोनों को add करो, you will get whatever number, divide by 4 on the calculator. Simple calculators are allowed. You will get 35.5, and that is unified mass. But this is average atomic masses, because most of the atomic masses, if you see in the periodic table, my dear students, सबके atomic masses fraction में, that means decimal में है. क्यों decimal में है? Because most of the elements in the whole periodic table have isotopes. You heard about isotopes. Isotopes matlab the number of protons will remain same, but the number of neutrons will differ. So when like for example, you have got simple hydrogen, you got deuterium, and you got tritium. Now in simple hydrogen, you have just one proton and one electron. You don't have neutron. But if you go to deuterium, you got proton, you got one neutron, you got one electron. And when you go to tritium, you got one proton, you got one electron, but you got two neutron. So naturally the mass will differ. So it is 1H1, 1H2, 1H3, the way of writing. Okay, you will learn it slowly. ग्रेफाइट लेड पेंसिल, जो हम पेंसिल से लिखते हैं ना, वो पेंसिल के अंदर इट इज कंपोज्ड ऑफ मिक्सचर ऑफ कार्बन 12, 98.892% एबंडेंस होता है, जिसका मास है 12.000 यूनिफाइड मास. फिर है कार्बन 30, उसका परसेंटेज कितना है लेड पेंसिल के अंदर 1.108%, उसका एटॉमिक मास है 13.003 U। वेरी स्मॉल अमाउंट में होता है रेडियो एक्टिव कार्बन, दैट इज कार्बन 14, इसका एबंडेंस देखो, इट इज 2 इंटू 10⁻⁻10, 2 इंटू 10⁻⁻10% है, बहुत ही कम, इन्फिनाइटली स्मॉल, वेरी निग्लिजिबल अमाउंट। तो इसका एटॉमिक मास है 14.00317 U। ना उसका एटॉमिक मास ढूंढना है, क्या एवरेज एटॉमिक मास ऑफ कार्बन एज पर अवर टेक्स्ट बुक्स टेबल 12 into 98. Now this is this one, atomic mass 12 into 98.892 divided by 100 plus this one 13.003 into 1.108 divided by 100 being the percentage। दोनों की ये करो, आपको मिलेगा 12.011 U, that is closer to the mass of carbon 12, बराबर कार्बन 12 के पास आता है, क्योंकि इसका एटॉमिक मास 13 है, इसका 14 है। क्लियर? सो इट इज कमिंग नियर टू विच वन, दिस 12। वाई? जिसका लार्जर एबंडेंस होगा, द एटॉमिक एवरेज एटॉमिक मास विल बी ऑलवेज क्लोजर टू दैट पर्टिकुलर एटम which has got more abundance or which is more in percentage proportion in the nature। Clear? तो ये हो गया average atomic mass। Next comes molecular mass, sum of the atomic masses of the elements in the molecule। Example water H2O, हाइड्रोजन के 2 एटम्स है, ऑक्सीजन का 1 है, so 2 into 1H plus oxygen, so 2 into 1.01, that is the mass of hydrogen, plus oxygen का 16.00 U unified mass, तो ये मिल गया आपका unified mass 18.02 U। Next comes formula mass, sum of the atomic masses of the elements in the formula NaCl। Normally these are ionic compounds, so Na plus NCl minus, they are ionically bonded, there is electrostatic force of attraction existing between this positive and negative ion। तो इसका है 23.0 U, इसका है 35.5 U। अब दोनों को ऐड करेंगे आपको मिलेगा 58.5 U। सिमिलरली अभी कॉपर नाइट्रेट कंपाउंड है, मॉलिक्यूल है, तो कॉपर नाइट्रेट इज द नेम ऑफ दिस कंपाउंड, Cu2 plus 2NO3 माइनस, दे आर आयोनिकली बॉन्डेड, आयोनिक कंपाउंड है। कॉपर का 63.5, नाइट्रोजन इज 14, सो 2 इंटू 14, 2 नाइट्रोजन के एटम से, ऑक्सीजन 2 इंटू 3 6, तो 6 इंटू 16, क्योंकि 16 इज एटॉमिक मास ऑफ ऑक्सीजन। ये ऐड करो आपको मिलेगा 187.5, दिस इज द फॉर्मूला मास ऑफ कॉपर नाइट्रेट, 58.5 is the formula mass of sodium chloride, so they are all formula masses normally for the ionic compounds। When now we come to gram atomic mass of elements expressed in grams, example oxygen 16 AMU, that means 16 ग्राम। तो उसके अंदर कितने ऑक्सीजन के एटम्स है, 6.022 या 6.023 भी लिखते हैं, some people write 6.023, this is Avogadro's number। What is this? Avogadro's number, always given by n subscript a, this is Avogadro's number, Avogadro's number। Clear? So 6.023 है, 6.022 into 10⁻23 atoms। Hydrogen 1.008 AMU, AMU is nothing but gram। Similarly molecular mass, sum total of masses of all atoms present in the molecule, H2O है 2 into 1, ऑक्सीजन का 16 तो 18, बराबर, ये हुआ मॉलिकुलर मास, दैट इज 18 ग्राम। अगर वाटर लेते हैं तो इट इज 1 मोल H2O, 1 मोल H2O मतलब 6.022, जैसे मैंने बताया 23 भी लिखते हैं और 22 भी लिखते हैं, सो यू कैन कंसिडर आइदर ऑफ दिस। सो 6.022 into 10⁻23 molecules of H2O, this is Avogadro's number। okay, so we can just make a small correction also, we can make it 6.022 so that it is uniform throughout, बराबर। 6.022 into 10⁻23, this is 6.022 into 10⁻23 molecules of H2O। तो मोल कॉन्सेप्ट शॉर्ट में मैंने पहले भी लेक्चर में समझाया है, दिस इज 1 मोल ऑफ एनी सब्सटेंस दैट इज स्मॉल n will have 6.022 into 10⁻23 particles या एंटाइटीज, या फिर इट इज इक्वल टू द मोलर मास, और अदरवाइज इट इज यूज्ड टू ग्राम एटम ऑफ द एलिमेंट or gram formula mass of substance, or I can say under NTP it is 22.4 liter of gas। Now let me explain you the difference between NTP, students get confused between NTP and STP। NTP is something which is used to measure some capacitance or something like that. So NTP is normal temperature and pressure, that is 20 degrees Celsius. So 20 डिग्री सेल्सियस इफ यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू केल्विन, उसको 273 से ऐड करना पड़ेगा, तो यू विल गेट इट इन केल्विन. एंड प्रेशर, एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर, 1 एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर 1 बार या 10⁵ पास्कल, ये है आपका एनटीपी कंडीशन, नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर एंड प्रेशर कंडीशन. एंड एसटीपी भी है व्हेन यू विल स्टडी गैस लॉस, बॉयल्स लॉ, चार्ल्स लॉ, Gay-Lussac's law. So that time you will study STP condition. So standard temperature pressure condition matlab temperature has to be 273 Kelvin, 273.15 है exact value, लेकिन we consider 273 या फिर 0 degree Celsius. That is temperature. Pressure will be 1 bar, 1 atmosphere or 10⁵ Pascal. बराबर, 1 atmosphere, 1 bar, 10⁵ Pascal. So this is STP. STP is 273 Kelvin and 1 bar pressure. NTP is 20 degrees Celsius and 1 bar pressure. Okay. So that's the story for now. We will again continue with the next lecture. Okay. This is how the mole concept has been put in. So you can just zoom around and so that students can copy down this particular mole concept. Okay, bye for now. We'll meet again.